Hello, and welcome to Claire and Bloom, where I mostly share my love of fragrance, body care, and beauty. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Victoria's Secret Pink Pop Jelly collection. Thank you so much for stopping by, and let's get started. I wanted to do some in-depth reviews for some of the spring and summer Victoria's Secret collections that I really enjoyed, even though they've been out for a while. Many of you will have tried these by now, but I thought it'd still be fun to chat about the scents. My favorite spring line from Pink is the Y2K Pop Jelly collection, which contains flankers of the Pink core line. These scents seem to be both Y2K and Candy themed, so it felt appropriate that they were released around Valentine's Day. I have a Victoria's Secret spring preview video where I briefly went over each body care collection, and I've already reviewed the Glistening Cove collection in detail, and will link those in the description box if you want to check them out. And if you want to see mini reviews or what's coming up on my channel, you can join me over on Instagram at Claire and Bloom. There are 3 new scents in the Pop Jelly collection, and I picked up all of the fragrances. There are usually 4 scents in the flanker collections, but they didn't release one for Cool and Bright this time. I think the bottles look very fun, and they are quite sparkly, though that part is just a wrap. The collection includes Pop Jelly Fresh and Clean, described as a juicy tart mashup of candied apple, glazed guava, and boy band harmonies. Pop Jelly Vanilla and Dreamy, described as a late 90s mix of vanilla and jelly sparkle, bubblegum, and top 40 tunes. And Pop Jelly Warm and Cozy, described as a cuddly combo of spun sugar, your fave strawberry lip gloss, and sweet teen dreams. And now let's get on to the reviews. The first scent in the collection is Pop Jelly Fresh and Clean, which comes in the red bottle. And this has notes of guava splash, candy apple, and shimmer velour. And this opens very fruity and sugary, with a good mix of guava and apple. I don't know what shimmer velour is supposed to represent, but the scent does have a bit of a candy apple feel, but not as much as the fall scent they had, Apple Dream, which I will compare this one to. It has a bit of warmth, but it's mostly just sweet and fruity with a candied quality to it. It's a nice sweet scent, but I don't think that it's anything particularly memorable. And for comparisons, first I have Fresh and Clean from the Core VS Pink line, which has notes of sweet apple, fresh tangerine, and sea spray. And this is an aquatic scent with some fruitiness that feels like a fresh ocean breeze, very marine-like and not too salty. The tangerine is bright and juicy, and the apple is soft and adds a hint of sweetness. The scent overall isn't really sweet though. It's more clean and almost a bit soapy, and I get a touch of floral as well. While these scents share the apple, they are pretty different. Pop Jelly Fresh and Clean is fruity candy sweetness, and the original Fresh and Clean is clean, fruity, and aquatic. Then I have VS Pink Apple Dream, with notes of golden delicious apple, gloss candy coating, and autumn amber. And this is a sweet candy apple scent that's more syrupy than sugary, and it has a sort of tartness to it. The sweet candy smells sort of like a Jolly Rancher, and the scent also has a warm, almost spicy quality from the amber. These both have a candied apple, but Apple Dream has deeper apple and is sweeter and warmer, while Pop Jelly Fresh and Clean is lighter and has more of a mixed fruit. I like them both, but I think that Apple Dream is more unique in my collection. The next scent in the collection is Pop Jelly Vanilla and Dreamy, which comes in the pink and yellow bottle. And this has notes of sweet pear, pink jasmine, and bubblegum pop. And this one was an instant love for me. It opens with sweet, sugary, syrupy vanilla that has a warm, caramelized quality to it. I don't get much of the pear or jasmine. It mostly feels like vanilla with a bit of powdery bubblegummy sweetness. As it dries, I get more of the caramelly feel, as well as a hint of fruitiness, and the vanilla takes on a deep, gourmand quality. Despite not being in the notes, to me, this is a predominantly vanilla scent that smells delicious. Again, I absolutely love this one, and it reminds me of one of my favorite VS mists, which I will compare it to shortly. If you're looking for a really sweet and gourmand-leaning vanilla, I would recommend hunting this one down at the upcoming semi-annual sale. And for comps, first I have the original Vanilla and Dreamy, which was added to the Core Pink line this year. And this has notes of fluffy vanilla, golden caramel, and coconut cloud. and it's a fresh vanilla scent with a soft coconut that has some creaminess to it. The caramel comes out more over time and adds a nice sugary sweetness, but vanilla is the primary focus. These are both gourmand caramelly vanillas, and they have a similar feel, but the original Vanilla Dreamy is fresher and has the hint of coconut, while the pop jelly version has the bubblegum and touch of fruitiness. I like the original, but the pop jelly has a deeper, warmer sweetness that I really love. Next is Victoria's Secret Glitter Hustle, which has notes of 24-karat caramel and vanilla kiss. And this is one of my favorite VS mists of all time, and it's a very sweet mix of sugary caramel and fresh vanilla. It's sweet and delicious, and that's really all there is to it. When I first smelled Pop Jelly Vanilla and Dreamy, it instantly reminded me of Glitter Hustle, and they do share the caramelized vanilla sweetness, but sadly, they are not exactly the same. Glitter Hustle is stronger and has more sticky sweet caramel, while Pop Jelly Vanilla and Dreamy has the added powdery bubblegum. This is the closest that VS has come to replicating my beloved Glitter Hustle, and I think it is a great substitute for those who missed out. I may have already bought several backup sets. Then I have Bath & Body Works Bubblegum Pop, with notes of gumball sugar, candied fruits, and citrus burst. And this is a really sugary bubblegum scent with a lot of bright citrus. The fruits have a candied feel, and overall, it's just very sweet and bubblegummy. I wanted to include this in the comps in case anyone was curious, but these are quite different. Bubblegum Pop is bright fruity bubblegum, while Pop Jelly Vanilla and Dreamy is warm, caramelized vanilla with a dusting of bubblegum. I do think they might actually be nice layered together, though. And lastly, I have Bath & Body Works Wrapped in Vanilla, which has notes of soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly creme. And this is a rich, creamy vanilla with hints of frosted cake that feels more like icing than cake. It's very gourmand, kind of like vanilla with hints of cream and sweet, sugary icing that has a strong baked goods type of smell to it. I've heard these two being mentioned as being dupes, and while they do share a warm, sweet gourmand vanilla, I don't think they're the same. Wrapped in Vanilla has that added cake-like quality and feels even more edible, while Pop Jelly Vanilla and Dreamy is lighter and has the powdery bubblegum. They have a very similar feeling, but aren't exactly the same to me. But if you missed out on the discontinued Wrapped in Vanilla, you can certainly give the other a try. And the last scent in the collection is Pop Jelly Warm and Cozy, which comes in the purple and pink bottle. And this has notes of cotton candy, fluffy vanilla, and strawberry gloss. And this opens very sweet, with a lot of sugary cotton candy. There's a syrupy vanilla quality to it as well. And the strawberry is subtle and has more of a candied feel versus a fresh strawberry. VS seems to be on a roll with cotton candy scents, and this one is very sweet and sugary. The strawberry candy adds a fruity touch that differentiates it from pure cotton candy scents, like the recent VS Pink Sugar Sky. And there's a slightly creamy vanillic sweetness as well. I think this is a really nice scent. And if you like cotton candy or really sugary sweet fragrances, this is one to check out before it disappears. And for comps, first I have VS Pink Bubbly Warm and Cozy, with notes of fizzy raspberry, creamy vanilla, and cotton candy. And this is a bright, tart raspberry scent with a fizzy quality. It's also warm and has a creamy vanilla sweetness. It doesn't feel exactly like cotton candy to me. It's more vanillic and fruity, like raspberry candy with vanilla sugar. These both have vanilla and a fruity cotton candy quality, but Bubbly Warm and Cozy has a sharper fruit and the warm, bubbly quality, versus the softer strawberry and fluffy sugary sweetness in Pop Jelly Warm and Cozy. Next is VS Pink Cotton Candy from the new Boardwalk Summer Collection, which has notes of strawberry sugar, fluffy vanilla, and boardwalk air. And this is a cotton candy scent with candied strawberry and an airy quality. The vanilla combined with the sugar gives that slightly caramelized cotton candy feel, and the scent is very sweet and fruity. These are both cotton candy scents with vanilla and strawberry, but Pink Cotton Candy has stronger strawberry and the fluffy, airy quality, while Pop Jelly Warm and Cozy has deeper, more sugary vanilla and a more strawberry candy feel. I have an in-depth review of Pink Cotton Candy with additional comparisons on my channel if you want to check it out. Then I have Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla Candied, with notes of strawberry sprinkles, marshmallow flour, and warm vanilla. And this is a sweet, marshmallowy vanilla with a powdery quality and touches of strawberry candy that feels like sugary strawberry cake sprinkles. It's fluffy and sweet, yet still has a richness and a warmth to the vanilla. As it dries, it gets even sweeter and takes on an almost frosting-like feeling that smells delicious and edible. These share the strawberry and vanilla, but Bare Vanilla Candied has a deeper, more syrupy vanilla and the marshmallowy quality, while Pop Jelly Warm and Cozy is brighter with more candied strawberry and the cotton candy feel. And finally, I have Bath & Body Works Bourbon Strawberry and Vanilla, which has notes of bourbon vanilla, garden strawberry, apricot nectar, pink jasmine, and white oak. And this is a subtly sweet fruity floral that has a perfumey quality to it. It has a warm wittiness, and the strawberry feels a bit synthetic, but also syrupy when combined with the apricot. I don't really get bourbon from it, and to me it's more strawberry than vanilla. These both have strawberry and vanilla, but Bourbon Strawberry and Vanilla is more floral and woody, while Pop Jelly Warm and Cozy is sweeter and more candy-like. They do have a similar feel though. Overall, I really like the Pop Jelly collection, and I think Victoria's Secret, and especially Pink, are doing a great job this year, giving us sweet candy and gourmand scents. I like all three of the fragrances, and I think that this collection has mass appeal. If I had to rank these, Pop Jelly Fresh and Clean would be my least favorite. It's a nice sugary fruity scent, but it's just not anything remarkable. Pop Jelly Warm and Cozy would come in second. It's a sweet strawberry cotton candy, and I think that it makes for an easy reach. And that leaves Pop Jelly Vanilla and Dreamy as my favorite. It's a delicious combination of caramel, vanilla, and bubblegum, and one of my favorite VS releases of the year so far. I'm really glad they added a strong vanilla scent to the Pink signature line, and I'm excited to see what other flankers we get for Vanilla and Dreamy. So that's it for my review of the Pop Jelly collection from VS Pink. Let me know what you think of these scents and if you're going to give any of them a try. Thank you for watching, I hope that you'll subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.